Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, March 26th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, March 26th? March 26th. What does the viewer need to see and hear? Okay. The Knight of Raphael. So this is about relationships, commitments, maybe getting an offer, maybe this sense of being swept off your feet. Maybe it's time, okay? And then you have the Four of Ariel. And the Four of Ariel is when you give, you will also receive. This is a gain. Maybe this relationship or this kind of thing that's coming in for you, it's a gain, meaning success, reaping what you sow, coming back for you, you know. The Nine of Gabriel. And this is about being determined, moving forward, being prepared for any kind of possibilities. This could be an environment, you know, kind of issue as well, like society, being maybe going towards something that is more successful, or money systems changing. Something like that, okay? And then the Three of Gabriel. So prosperity arising, really planning for the future. The things that you've been planning for that have sort of been on the back burner, I definitely do feel like this is the chance of opportunities are opening up for us, for everybody, really. Things that you've been waiting for is what I feel. Manifestations, healing, monetary. They keep saying monetary. So changes in monetary, okay, systems, the way we see things, the way we handle money. That's the Nine of Gabriel. And the environment, things are changing, and we're going towards a sense of reaping what you sow, a gain, okay. Also, what came out is the Seven of Pentacles and the World. So the Seven of Pentacles could be those roadblocks or that sense of stagnancy that's been lingering, ideas that you haven't followed through on, or things that maybe have taken a long time to form, somewhat like roadblocks, you know, obstacles. There's definitely that sense of taking a better course or better action, things that work for you. Also, maybe working with others, and just reviewing all details, okay? Crossing the T's and dotting the I's. There you go. And then the World. And this is very happy endings. Well, they could be endings that might seem sort of sad, and then at the end they turn out happy. You've come full circle in something. There's that sense of spiritual growth and that sense of insight. So perhaps starting something new. Maybe this is also travel for you, being able to move around, okay? Let's see what's at the top. The top of the deck is the Empress. So, ooh, wow, this is good. Good energy, really. So this is time to act upon your plans, okay? Creativity, allowing prosperity and luxury to come in towards you. This is also taking care of you, okay? Romanticizing, meaning, you don't have to have somebody else romance you. You can romance yourself, take care of yourself, but good things are coming with that Empress, and it's really that sense of manifesting. And then at the bottom of the deck is Michael, the King of Michael. So wisdom and really staying focused to the things that are important now, okay? Staying in your integrity, being that lion. It's sort of that energy of yesterday, being that lion. And there could be a situation that calls for you to have some kind of honesty or open communication. And that's going to get you from that sense of a roadblock, this right here, the one that maybe there's obstacles in your way, but you can go about it a different way. And it really takes you to change those things for yourself. So very nice energy. Take it as it resonates, guys. I do feel as the world, and with the Nine of Gabriel, the environment is changing rapidly. There are some things that you can see on the surface, and there's some things that are hidden, that are starting to come to the surface, and that's where you choose your battle. Are you going to stay in the negative one, or are you going to go towards the positive? Okay. And that's where you're going to have some kind of gain here. So, and the very first card, that's amazing, because maybe you're being swept off your feet, and Maybe it's taken quite a long time to get to that point, okay? That's a good indication. This is an offer. This is something coming in for you, okay? Victory, success, triumph, okay? So let's see here. What is the Knight of Raphael here? The Knight of Raphael. Yeah, the sense of chivalry. Chivalry? Did I say it right? Yeah. What is this for the viewer, please? What is this for the viewer? Wow. Okay. I'm going to take them because they all sort of flew out. Let's see. You got the Page of Wands. Maybe this is that time to take that course. Something has died out for you. This is a new cycle that's coming. It could be a message. It could be a gift. It could be a love offer. The King of Swords. This is somebody who knows what they want. They're staking their ground. You know, they're putting their perhaps their words are coming. They're following their words, is what I'm saying. Or seeing. Very much clarity. This person knows what they want. Okay, Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Maybe this is something that's been difficult for you to leave. Okay, with the Six of Swords, you might have really been stagnant in a situation. It's in reverse, so that means it's almost like maybe you question, could you get out of negativity? Could you get out of obstacles? Maybe this has taken a long time for this person to really speak up and say they want to offer something to you. Okay, I do see the Tower. I see the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. And maybe it's taken this person to really come to grips with their vulnerability, you know, not shying away from emotion, or maybe fear has set them back, you know. It did come out in reverse. I do feel like this is something that they've been maybe needing to handle on their own, to be able to get to this point of a new beginning. So maybe this is your person really gripping themselves to make an offer. This could be you. This could be them. Okay, so you have to take it as it resonates, because I definitely do feel like there's that sense of clarity and that sense of wanting to move from something. The Tower card, of course, it's that card of needing to let go of, you know, maybe materialism, maybe the things that just have gone wrong for you, in the sense of holding on to negativity or false relationships, false sense of security, that kind of thing. That's what it feels like, okay? Let's see here. Also, because it is in reverse, has it taken you quite a while to really, you know, take that leap of faith to make the change, you know? That's definitely what it feels like with the Tower in reverse. It just really means like there's that sense of freedom. Maybe you've waited so long to move away from a difficult situation. Now you've done it. There's that sense of freedom, okay? Or maybe you're not being weighted down by your thought or negativity. You might have come to the conclusion that you kept yourself in a false imprisonment, meaning you kept yourself tied to something that was negative with the Seven of Swords. Maybe a cheating relationship, a job that wasn't sufficient for you or wasn't paying you right or was cheating you. Whatever this is for you, I do see that sense of moving out of that kind of bondage that you've been in. Fear. I think it's fear, really. Because I do feel like you've thought about a situation long enough and you've wanted to sort of move away from it with the Six of Swords. But because it's in reverse, it's almost like you were willing to stay in a negative situation. Maybe because you're pleasing other people. Maybe you felt like there was no immediate way out of like difficulties or something like that, okay? Maybe you thought that you would fail from being able to shift out of something that's negative. There's that sense of needing to find some kind of security and searching for that security to happen. Okay, so let's see. What is the Six of Swords in reverse? Six of Swords in reverse. So see, you've avoided situations. You might have thought, oh my God, I wasn't going to be successful. If I leave this, I'm going to lose everything. It's almost like being demoted, you know. Maybe you had to sort of demote yourself from something in order to get a gain, you know. I do feel like there's that sense of gaining some kind of knowledge, some kind of stability. I think this person needed to become stable before they could offer you something, okay? Um, what is this, the tower? What's the tower here? The tower. So the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Um, this definitely could be holding on to a material relationship, you know, holding on maybe longer than it was supposed to be, whether it's a job, a marriage, or just something that you've been in unstably for a long time. It could have been caused by another person, could have been caused out of guilt or the sense of needing to take care of somebody financially, or maybe a kind of contract that you had about money, you know. It could have been a marriage that was based on money, you know, a contract is what I see. Maybe you owe that person money, or maybe they owe you that person. Maybe that person owes you money, or you owe a person money, and you stayed in that situation because of that. And that's what I'm picking up with the Seven of Swords. What's this Seven of Swords? So, scared to reveal things, your honesty, your authentic self. I do feel like there's that sense of worry. And it did come out in reverse with the Nine of Swords, so maybe you mastered something. I definitely do feel like you've mastered something with the Magician as well, meaning you're allowing yourself to heal, you're allowing yourself to have clarity, you're pretty much being guided to really speak up for yourself. And I think with the King of Swords, it's spirit, it's that spiritual change. So if you're worried that this is not going to come in for you, this kind of offer, it's telling you, this card is telling you, be ready to be swept off your feet, okay? And maybe it's because this person is clear-headed as far as which way they want to go. I think they've been touched a little bit with spirit, meaning healing, you know, singing to the tune of their own voice for whoever this is. So there's something coming in the form of an offer. But it's taken a long time to get here. I think that this person had to master something. And it could have been that they might be done with the contract of living with somebody that maybe took their money, was all about money. Maybe that sense of not being honest to each other. You know, trying to live a lie is what I hear. Yeah, I think you're done living a lie. I think that you're ready to expose and speak up and say what it is that you want so that you can build your new future. They said together, also starting over, okay? I think this is your forever person. Excuse me, guys. It's your forever person that's healed and it has really mastered their sense of fear or procrastination or settling. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. I do see a new beginning here. Okay, so let's see here. What is the Four of Ariel? The Four of Ariel, please. Four of Ariel. So you have to be balanced enough to receive things, you know. Definitely with the Seven of Wands, this is where you look at the opposition face on and you tell them, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do something for me. I'm going to put myself first for a change. You fight for what you want. And when you do that, that's when you start reaping what you sow. If you're trying to reap something that is negative or on a faulty foundation, you're going to get more of that faulty foundation sent to you. So this is where you put that the guard down, you know, and you stand up for yourself. And you pretty much put people in their place, meaning you're not being controlled by others here. You're doing you. And that's where you're going to reap a reward, okay? The other ones that flipped over is the Three of Swords. So maybe this is standing up to a very painful relationship, a very painful kind of stressful job, or it's like you're tired of being somewhat sad or lonely or hurt or heartbroken. And it's because other people have done this to you, or maybe roadblocks that have caused you to have heartache, okay? I do feel, let's see, what's the Three of Swords, please? I do feel it's a sense of standing up towards being separated towards the things that you love, okay? Three of Swords, please. What's the Three of Swords? Like the fire is lit again. Two of Swords and the Queen of Wands in reverse. And see, so you've been at a separation. Maybe you've been at a separation, in a separation with somebody that you truly hold a lot of passion to. And maybe it's because you're staying in a situation because your family might want you to stay in that situation, or you feel obligated, or there's just opposing energy that doesn't allow you to go forward. The Two of Swords is really needing to make that decision to get yourself out of turbulence, or get yourself out of that sense of not being clear, having a lot of battling kind of situation, really somewhat it's fork in the road, you know, being stuck in the middle, not being able to make a choice, okay? There's definitely that sense in tensions and relationships, especially if there's a third party, because you could definitely be staying in a relationship that's loveless, but you have love for someone else, and that's causing friction in the relationship that you're in, okay? Because I see you got to end something here, and it's with someone who's very material. It's someone that holds on to you for your money, okay? Or just stability, you know? It could be that you're in a relationship for a long time and you just don't know how to get out of it because it's comfortable, you know? So really there's the sense of developing sense within yourself, like common sense, you know, balance, needing to get rid of that stalemate, okay? That stalemate kind of blindfolded energy. So you have the power to tap into your energy as far as with the water being sort of up and down and emotional. Emotional. You have the power to tap in and really create peace and calmness, but it won't be peaceful and calmness if you keep it choppy, you know, if you keep the water in a stormy, your emotions in somewhat of a stormy kind of level. And that's what the Four of Ariel is. It's like, you know, like I said, if you keep reaping negativity, you keep sowing that, you keep getting that back. So there's something here that has to give. There's something that has to change. Maybe ending a separation between the person that you hold passion for. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? Queen of Wands in reverse, please. You got to stand up for it, is what they're saying. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse. See? And this could be internal conflict. This could be competition. This could be something that somebody doesn't want you to go towards, so they create conflict, a roadblock. Give me one more for the Five of Wands. It is changeable. It is sort of fiery. It's that kind of energy you have to take control to change the situation. It's about changes and decisions, okay? They're moving really fast today, so let's see. Sometimes the energy is very slow and I have a hard time speaking. Today it's like on point. Just say it. You could have happiness with this person. The conflict might be is that you're settling for something that makes you unhappy. It could be a marriage. It could be, you know, if it's not a marriage, it's a job, a dead-end job. You met the maximum level of expansion. You got to let go of it to be able to create new, okay? And you will have it. You will change it. You will get that prosperity and that sense of balance and everything that you're really striving for. You got to reap what you sow. In other words, if you've been stuck in negativity, depression, sadness, flip it around, because you definitely do have the choice to make it more balanced or peace for you. Peaceful. There you go. Peaceful for you. So I feel like this is a conclusion that somebody's having, you know. They're holding back their passion and their drive could be for other people, guys. Competition, conflict. Maybe it's also that sense of, you know, if I lose everything, if I go this way, well, you're still gonna gain. You're still gonna be successful. You just got to get rid of the negativity. There's negativity here. 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords, you know, 9 of Swords. It's not a happy thing that you're trying to leave. It's a negative thing that you're trying to take yourself out of. Okay. And what is the 9 of Gabriel? That's success, guys. That's definitely success. That's also the sense of having this passion that drives you. It could be influenced by your environment. It could be influenced by you having inner strength, like a core, you know, like your core is strong. Okay. And so what this is telling you, stay determined, move forward. Okay. Be prepared, and really follow what's going on in your environment. Okay. So you got the Knight of Wands. You might have to go through a storm to get to where you are happy and peaceful. And so maybe this is what's been holding you back with the Ten of Pentacles, settling for something because you don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to maybe, it could be something that you just don't want to cause any havoc or commotion or any kind of attention drawn to you. But it's telling you if that's what you want, you got to go through the storm, really. Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse, please. It's to what you love. It's to that new connection. It's making that offer for this 2 of Cups, this soulmate, this twin flame connection. It's like you sort of got to make some kind of waves, you know, for it to be able to settle down and come together, if that makes sense, you know. You think almost like what's been holding you back could be that you don't want to cause that ripple effect, but you're sort of going to have to take charge and come to that point where you offer this connection or this love or stability or something to whoever you love. Okay, maybe this is a new connection for you. If it's not somebody that you already know, it's coming to terms that maybe you're healing from dead-end relationships, and now you're going to create a good one. You're going to create one that is positive with the 2 of Cups. This could be a new meeting for you. If it's work related, it could be you meeting that perfect boss, that new partner in a business, that person that can fund you, something like that if it's business, okay? But in love, it's you rocking the boat to get to where you want to be. And look at that, the Emperor's at the top. I do feel the Emperor has very powerful energy right now. Taking control, taking back control, having stability. You hold the key to that stability. What are you going to do with it? You know? Wow, what is the 2 of Cups? 2 of Cups. So you have the Queen of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Balance, going towards what truly, like a situation that truly makes you feel complete. It could be a person. This is a person with the Queen of Cups. Is this you rocking the boat and fighting for what you want as far as the person you love, giving an offer, maybe balanced, like balancing each other to come together, really giving into a relationship and getting back the same. That's what the gain is. There's really that sense of getting a gain, taking action towards it. You if you really love this person or want this situation to unfold for you, it's like you got to take charge. And the situation I see is being either with somebody who loves you on a spiritual kind of level, harmonized with the 6 of Pentacles. You know, if it's a relationship or if it's a job, you have to love yourself enough to let go of something that's not good so that you can get to that point of receptivity, that kind of balance, you know. So take it as it resonates. It could be job or it could be love. And I feel like most of you guys are here for love. So what is the 6 of Pentacles? This is your balancing factor. This is the person that's going to help you to soar. See, there you go. Oh my God. The Sun, the 6 of Cups, and the Chariot. Not looking back anymore. Not having that sense of insecurity or that falseness to it. You know, there's something there with the Tower where you might have felt that, oh my God, you're holding on to a false idea, or maybe thinking that your dreams won't come true, or the reality was false, and you're shifting out of it. You're going towards something that is stable. You're not looking back anymore. It's like you don't care anymore. I think you've put yourself in a situation where you got the short end of the stick with everything. 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords. You've gotten the short end of the stick. You've actually lived for someone else, and in the wrong way. This connection here that you're going towards, it's peace, it's joy, it's harmony, it's balanced. You got balance here with the Chariot, balance here with the 6 of Pentacles. Sun, anything is possible. You can heal it, okay? And you could possibly return to somebody from your past, okay? Or you could be returning yourself to a healthier state in order to attract this new love. So you have to take it as it resonates, okay? I do see this as a person from your past, though, okay? Balancing something out. But they have to sort of take that leap of faith and start it up. And you do got to rock the boat, you see? You got to rock the boat. There's going to be some kind of storm. But everything will turn out okay, okay? That's definitely what that card is denoting. Hold on for a big sort of storm, but then it'll just sort of pass. It'll pass and you'll be balanced. You sort of have to be that squeaky wheel to make things happen, okay? And so let's see. What is the 3 of Gabriel? The 3 of Gabriel. 3 of Gabriel. And this is really about manifesting all those things and waiting for those things to come to your dock, and wise planning, and really being patient, okay? So you got the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. They're both in reverse. And then the Ace of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the World. So taking that leap of faith, really. Taking that leap of faith, not looking back, having courage and strength to allow those things to manifest and come forward to you. Maybe you've recognized that, oh my gosh, I'm the one that held myself in contempt, compliance, that sense of being bonded and fear. I think that you're recognizing that, oh my God, I can actually break free from this. I don't need to be here. Have you found spirit? Have you gone through a transformation? This is giving yourself that energy to rewrite your new chapter, That's actually really nice, I feel, with the 8 of Swords in reverse. And if it's the opposite for you, you could be fearing that things will not happen for you, or you won't have success, like false hope, kind of energy. But see, it's telling you, it's new beginnings are possible. Take the impulse and move with the 8 of Swords in reverse. Relaxing. It's like a relaxation from fear. So upright, you're full of fear. You're full of, oh my God, I can't do it. I'm trapped. I'm bound. But in reverse, you're like, okay, I'm relaxing. I have freedom. I can break free from this. You have found spirit, whoever this is for you, whether it's you or your person. And see, you're letting go of the regret and not so much of the past, the things that have gone wrong, the things that you've done wrong to others or people have done to you. I think you're growing in that sense of love. You're starting to pay attention to the right things. And that's a beautiful energy, really, because you could be stuck in that past for so long and not move forward when you're meant to move forward from something. With that 5 of Cups, it is about changes, really. So see, this is from a place of being sorrow, full of pain, full of sadness, full of heartbreak, full of trickery. In the reverse, it's great because you're starting to grow again in love. There's that sense of enjoyment, the sense of new alliances being built for you, the return of an old friend or a loved one. Okay, so that fits in with the 6 of Cups. Okay, so this is really where your woes and your floppiness and the sense of wobbly energy is really direct in that sense of hopeful. You're hopeful now. So I think that what has happened here is that you've done a full circle with the World here. you've done a full circle, and you've balanced something. Okay, it's giving you that window of a new opportunity. For you guys that want to know, the blue and the pink, twin flame energy here. Okay, maybe this is what's taken your person a long time to balance out something within themselves, and there is a choice here, but they have to follow their passion. And so if you feel that your person is somewhat not moving, the way they should, this is where you pray for them to get that courage and that strength of releasing, hardships, or that kind of energy of being tied to the past. But I see great things happening. I see the Nine of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment. The Ace of Wands, really following your tuition, really going towards the things that you really want. Okay, so your ship is docking. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Sorry. Those things are docking for you. They're coming true. Things into fruition, guys. Very nice. Whoever this is, it's very good, clear energy. And it's this King of Swords. He's put his sword down. No lie. He's put his sword down, and he knows what he wants. He's going to start being logical and really say the things that they want to say. Whether this is you or them. And spiritual help has helped them. Spirituality, God. Okay. So how can you conclude this story for me? What's the conclusion? Oh, geez, I love it. Look at that. Very nice. You got love. Okay, starting over, brand new, because somebody has left a very difficult situation. Right there, you see it. Okay. So wait for it. Wait for this gift of love. It's a gift from God, really, because you balance something. I think that whoever this is, especially if it's your twin, you have balanced each other, and that's alignment, guys. And that is the Queen of Wands. So follow that intuition. Continue to be loving and caring, maybe even teaching. Maybe you taught your twin how to do this, how to go forward. Oh, there's that King of Wands at the bottom. Woo, wow. And the Hangman. So being enlightened, knowing where to go. This is temporary. Maybe the separation is ending. Okay. Very nice energy, really. Let's see here. I want to know, what can you show me as far as this karmic cycle? The karmic cycle that they've been on. What's the karmic cycle that they've been on? Okay. And what will be the outcome? What will be the outcome? This could have been a person that might have been really indulged in maybe partying, a playboy, maybe had multiple lovers, and maybe too much in thought. But I think they've learned the error of their ways. They might have been drowning themselves in alcohol, drowning themselves in alcohol and not really being able to be logical. And that's only because they weren't happy. And so I see this person working. Maybe it was work that made this kind of person somewhat stuck to materialism. Maybe it's a materialistic partner or a job. I see them changing, okay? And that's the karmic cycle that this person's been in. Too much in thought and not taking action. But definitely that sense of balancing, okay? Surprise. So this is definitely, look out for that surprise. Something happy. Something that just is unexpected, okay? What else? Okay, so you have that transformation card. This is definitely that sense of transforming. Misfortunate events, that's the foundation. It was not stable, so it crumbled, and it's something that you've held on to for a long time, knew that it was faulty, and now it's falling to pieces. Okay. What else? What's the outcome here? What is the outcome? What can you show me? So really not holding back. Okay. Letting go of all the false stuff, all the things that have caused you to sort of either take time from you, steal from you. You kept yourself in the wrong place. It's a transformation. What else? Give me one more, please. Okay. Okay, so that's your person balancing out. You see harmony, looking, coming to offer something, happy. Okay, so there you go. So let's see here. let's do this one here. Oh, look at, I picked up this one. It says secret admirer. So somebody is holding love from you. I really do feel that. Okay. I want to know, what is the insight here? Okay. So let's see here. It says change is coming. The world is always moving and evolving. Change is the only true constant. Embrace the flow of life and allow new things to come to you as they will. And they are coming, guys. They really are. Maybe this is you calling your twin to come into balance with you, or that partner, you know, maybe somebody who's been holding love from you. But let's ask, since I did pick that card up, I want to see, maybe it will come out. I want to know if, what's the message of love? If they could tell each other a message of love, what would that be? Oh, this one here. It popped out and I shoved it back in. And then these here. What else, please? What else? One more. Give me one more. If they could tell each other something, what would it be? I'm going to take the one that flew on the floor. Okay. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. Moving around. Okay. It's like, okay, so let's see. The first one that shot out is this one here. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So there's been a lot of soul searching, really, is what it feels like. The one that fell on the floor, it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Ooh, so yes, guys, hold on to that. And then this one here, twin flames, your passion ignites. So this is that time of healing. I do feel like the energetic levels of, as far as twin flames and soulmates, is very strong right now, and it's pushing you into that sense of what do you call it? Into that sense of healing, and maybe perhaps transforming something. And then this one right here, it says wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take the course. So if you're the one that wants it really quickly and is being impatient, that is your cue to take your time, because things will develop. This person has a lot of issues to go through, you know, and so just be patient. It will come, okay? And then this one here, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for opportunities and possibilities for your life. See, they've got to sort of move out of this pattern of holding negativity and become whole again, okay? So don't rush it. Don't rush it, is what they're saying. So let's see. What is the angel message with this reading? What is the angel message? Okay, so right away, let's see. You have Desiree. No conditions aren't... Okay, I'm sorry. No conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait and look for another. Options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. It just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Let me see again. It says no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide you, and comfort you. So you're in a situation that you're trying to change. You really have to be discerning, you know. What you're reaping is what you're sowing. So take a look at the situation, and that's why they're telling you not to rush in. Okay, for whoever that is, I hope it makes sense. I hope I read it right the second time. Okay, so what is the mermaid message here? What's the mermaid message? You might have to wait because they needed to leave something here, okay? So support. Really know that there is support out there for you spiritually and within your community, or perhaps your friends or somebody that you trust. Okay, give me one more. Thank you. So hope. Definitely don't lose hope. That hope will give you that sense of healing energy. Emotional balance as well. One fell out on the floor. Let me see what that one is. Acceptance. So really accepting things for what they are. It's going to allow you to heal and really sort of go towards smooth sailing kind of energy, you know, getting everything that you want. What is the Chariot? Oh, not the Chariot. I don't know why I said Chariot. So balancing. Yeah, see, look, sort of accepting things for the way you are, and not looking back anymore, not being scared of what is going to happen. Okay. So I was going to say, what's this chakra? And I said chariot. I don't know. So lessons learned, nobility. And so this is your own awareness. You're being conscious of what you're manifesting, and it's light, it's not dark. So it's really, it says be your true self and radiate that. So you're learning to be very radiant and very maybe spiritual and high vibrating versus holding on to negativity. And that is God, guys. That is God shifting you. Okay. So I want to know, what's the affirmation? What is the affirmation? And there's no hurry. What's the affirmation? What's the affirmation here for today? So it says here, I am calm, balanced, and focused. I act with clarity and courage. Crisis is an opportunity. I overcome all challenges with ease. And that's what I feel. You're getting to this point where you're just sort of accepting things and you're just going with the flow, and you're not so worried of when it's going to happen because you know it's going to happen. That's alignment, really. No hesitation, really, is what I feel there. So let's just do this one right here. I want to know, what is the words of love that they need to hear? Words of love that they need to hear today, please. Words of love. Okay, so this one here. Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love, right? That's what we're talking about. And then vision. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So there's things on the surface that are coming, or things underneath the surface that are coming up, and you'll be able to see them. And it's going to allow you to change, okay? So let's see. I'm going to end it with the spirit message. What is the spirit message for today? What is their spirit message? Okay. So here we go. It says, reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help when offered as it is about the emotional benefits of learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it is presented to you. So you're being shifted and really called into maybe reaching out to somebody, getting help, really staying balanced, okay? And don't be scared to ask help from your guardian angels, your God, your friends, your loved ones, trusted ones, okay? This is a card of healing. So I do feel like this is that energy of you're trying to break free from the negativity. So there you go. I do hope you like the reading. I hope it helps somebody. Please like, share, and subscribe. I always appreciate you guys. I will continue to pray for all of us. Have a beautiful, blessed day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys.